And when you think about doing that, Tanya, how do you feel?
Anxious.
Anxious. Anything else?
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure. Now, I'm glad you said that, because as you can probably see, this way of motivating yourself is all motivating yourself from a fear of failure, of these feared scenarios that are down here. Yeah, it's these fears that are driving the actions. Okay? Now, that's all well and good, and we can all achieve a lot of things from that. But would you like to know a different way of motivating yourself? Yes. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? All right, so this is another generator, okay, with a different name, which we will name it later, and with some very, very important different words here. I choose to, because. Now, taking exactly the same result or the same goal. So, Nathan, if you don't mind, if we come back to you with your goal of hitting the 15K by the end of the month. So, this is still your result and your goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, hit the 15K. I'll put there. So, if you work on motivating yourself in this way, you could say to yourself, well, I choose to go for this goal of hitting 15,000 this month, because why? What does it mean to you to do that? Why do you want to do it?
Because it will, I suppose, mean success at work.
It will mean success at work. What else?
Touching on Alex's point earlier, it will get that bonus for me as well.
I will get the bonus. Yeah. What else?
It brings a sense of achievement with it, I think, as well.
Okay. I'll have a sense of achievement. Yeah. Okay. So it isn't just about the money at the end of the day, is it there?
No.
The money is important. I totally understand. That's very important. But actually, this is a slightly different thing here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will have a sense of achievement. Okay? Now, because, Nathan, you want success at work, you want to get your bonus, and you want to have a sense of achievement, what are some choices that you can make in relation to this goal that you're going for?
I suppose giving it 100% every day.
I choose to give it 100% every day. What else?
Prioritise workload as well.
Prioritise my workload. Yeah. Anything else? Those are two things that have come up because of identifying your intentions. These are your consciously created intentions. These are personal, aren't they, down here to you?
Yeah.
Because of those meanings, therefore, you're choosing, making these choices. Now, can you see, all of you, that there's quite a significant difference between motivating yourself in this way and motivating yourself in that way? It's for exactly the same thing. Hopefully you're all thinking of your example, not necessarily Nathan's or Tanya's, but you've got an example of your own, something that you really want to achieve, a goal that you're going for. And you can either motivate yourself through this fear of what will happen, yeah, if you don't do it. In other words, your main aim with this style of motivation is to avoid these things here. You don't want these things to happen. You don't want to get into trouble. You don't want to lose your job. You don't want to not have your bonus. Yeah? Whereas here, what are you focusing on? You're focusing on what you do want.
Yeah.
You're not avoiding here. You're actually taking time to focus and pay attention to what matters to you. So what matters to you here in this example, Nathan, is matters to you to be successful at work. It matters to you to get your bonus, and it matters to you to have a sense of achievement. Yeah? So these are your personal reasons. Now, let us now see if you can help me to name these two generators. This generator here, this one, we call the that. Can anybody fill that in? And this one, we call it. Can anybody guess what we call these two generators? What does this end up generating, this one? How are you feeling when you're in a have to, or else all these dreadful things are going to happen? I have to, yeah? So who said it? Who said it? Exactly right. We call this the stress generator, because what does it generate? Just more and more stress.